Hooked On Fishing was brought to you by Matamata Sports World. For all your friendly advice and service, see us first. Hi, Chris Bungard, helping you plan your weekends fishing. Well, it's good to be back with you. I had a few days off, I must admit. Took a couple of the boys out fishing. We went up to the barrier and up around the Merks. Had a lot of fun and didn't catch a marlin, but we caught some nice snapper and a nice mahi-mahi and a nice kingfish. So yeah, out there testing gear for you so that when you come in the shop here, I can give you some advice firsthand if you like. Hey, look, seriously, the fishing around the district at the moment on the trout is really, really good. What's happened is the streams are low and clear, as many of you farming fraternity would know. It's very, very dry out there. And this gives an opportunity for the cunning anglers to get out there in the evening at the change of light and fish some of these deeper holes. Now, a lot of these streams, like the Rapa and the Omahini and little streams like that, particularly some of these smaller streams running into the Waihau along the base of the Kaimais, because they're getting very low, the trout are getting a bit restricted on some of the areas they can lie, and some of these little pools in the evening at the change of light really produce some lovely fish. Talking to a young guy, Sam, that works for Greg Dawson. He came in here the other day and he got an absolute beauty. He actually put him back for another day too, but he reckoned he would have been 6 or 7 pounds. So there is some nice fish around the district in some of these streams. So if you get a chance over the weekend, get your jobs done during the daytime, sneak out in the evening at that change of light, and you might be quite surprised at the results you'll get. Rotorua, talking to Glenn Skinner down there, man, is he excited about the Rotorua Lake fishing itself. Yes, actually Lake Rotorua, the Awaho stream, a lot of these smaller streams that run into the Lake Rotorua at the moment, because the surface temperature is so high and that lake is very shallow, so it gets quite high, higher than Rotowedi and Okataina and Tararua and those sort of lakes. These stream mouths are carrying fish at the moment in ridiculous numbers. Honestly, it is unbelievable. You need to go down there and have a look at it. Glenn was saying the other night there was basically a school of trout sitting in the Awaho stream mouth. Looked like a school of mullets sitting there. One guy got 49 trout in a day. Now, you might think, whoa, what's he doing with all those trout? He letting them all go, of course, little long nose pliers and just getting the fly out. But he just had an absolute bore for the whole afternoon. And in the evening at the change of light is probably the best. So if you get a chance, head down and have a crack at that sort of thing. It's a great place to take the kids or the grandkids. Some of these stream mouths are pretty easy to access. Nongatar is another good one. And just get them casting a fly out there and learn the art of fly fishing. Because of the population of trout there at the moment, they get their rewards, they catch a fish and they're just sold for life. It's really good. In the Taupo region, the rivers down there, believe it or not, there's some nice fresh fish heading into the rivers down there. Talking to my man down there, Ken, and he tells me that the fresh rainbows, and some of them are carrying roe already. I know, it's amazing. Here we are, not quite March, and these fish have got roe in their stomachs. Now what they're doing is a bit of a fresh run's going into the rivers and that down there, so he tells me the Taronga Taupo and the Tongariro are well worth a look over the weekend if you get a chance. Early in the morning, harling's going quite well on the lake itself, and during the day, deep trolling and jigging. Now, I've got to mention the West Coast. I'm excited about it. Raglan and Carfey at the moment are just on fire as far as game fishing goes. Bevan Pratt, local fencing contractor, he's managed to sneak a day off. So if you're looking for him to do a fence, he might be out at Raglan or Carfey, but don't hold that against him. He loves his fishing. He gets very excited about it, and he's caught a couple of marlin out there. He's had quite a few hits, but if you've got a fizz boat that's capable of going out the West Coast and you're thinking, well, do I go out the Bay of Plenty, Merks, or do I go to the West Coast to try and catch myself a marlin for the season? Head west would be my advice. Definitely get out there, Raglan or Carfey. The conditions for the weekend are variable of 10 knots. They look absolutely perfect. And, really, if you've got some lures and a bit of heavy gear, get out there and have a go. In the Coromandel region, the fishing's improving there on a daily basis, really. There's a lot of small ones around a week or two ago. They're improving now. The size is getting better. The catch rates are getting better. And Daryl tells me that the mussel farms now, particularly the outer farms from Waikowau, if you're going from there, and some of the close farms into Tikuma. In fact, the ones just around the corner from the boat ramp, he's been getting some nice fish there just lately. You got low tide around about mid-morning at the moment, high tide around about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So get your jobs done in the morning, get up there, fish that change of tide in the morning, and then the incoming tide up until late afternoon. Then you better get back into the boat ramp in the evening with plenty of water underneath you, and it should be absolutely perfect up there. Variable 10 knots is the forecast. Over the hill into the Mercury Bay region, well, congratulations to a local fishing guy. Graham Judson got his first marlin the other day, so congratulations, Graham. Fishing out on Bryce Hooton's boat. They're fishing a comp up in Whitianga at the moment, and they got themselves a nice stripey, tagged and released it, so that's commendable as well. But there's some beautiful fish being caught up there at the moment. A 280 kilo blue caught on a tournament up there, so that's an absolutely beautiful fish. And out in the Bay of Plenty, it's a wee bit tougher out there, out the back of Mere Island on what they call the Northeast Knolls out there. There's been a few caught out there. In close as well, Penguin Shoals was one caught the other day and one caught down by Astrolabe. So the snapper fishing, it's been a wee bit tough. Mainly the best is in the evening at the change of light. Sort of, to be fair, that's fairly normal, if you like, around Motiti and Mere Island. Now, if you'd like a new reel, why wouldn't you give us a call on 0508 647462. That number again, 0508 647462. That'll get you a draw for a brand new reel from Kilwell, our wonderful sponsors. So I hope you get a chance to call in and get in that draw. This has been Chris Bungard helping you plan your weekend's fishing. Hooked on Fishing was brought to you by Matamata Sports World. For all your friendly advice and service, see us first.